At this point, wow. Thank you, Captain Obvious. Mic check. I just want to see if it'll pick up from there. Mic check.
Sound about right.
Not saying.
Compared to what?
I mean,
you can hear it. It just sounds fine.
it's fuck. Okay. The new with those. I got one for you too. Mic check.
I heard some stuff and I'm just trying.
Oh wow, it was working.
Yeah, they can't hear it.
Oh wow, it was working. Mic check. Can you hear me now?
Okay.
Type it again. Mic check, 1, 2. If not, we'll have to just go raw dog and do it like that one.
Just say yes.
Okay. Okay, cool.
This tastes better with the honey jack.
You added honey jack to it?
I have honey jack in a glass.
Oh. Oh shit.
Alright people, we just setting up.
Okay.
It's almost that time.
Is it? I gotta raise it.
He's showing off all our movie magic.
All our magic. You see that? Tricks of the trade. Tricks of the trade. Alright, we're gonna sit down, we're gonna make this happen. And Jaden gonna drive. You gonna straighten this out? Alright, there we go.
Y'all trust the engineer back?
We got our engineer back, you right. Hey man, we can get it right. Alright y'all. You gotta move my cup so I can see. I can see from here, my bad. Let me. Hope y'all doing well. Did we make it right on time or no?
We're still early.
We're still early. Oh, how about them apples? I'm definitely game for that. I appreciate that.
I want to put too much on there.
I'm gonna put this down here so I can see your comments up close. We got a few things we're talking about today. I'm gonna let Darnell kick it off here. Wait, we early or we good? How much time is it?
Like 2 minutes before 8.
Oh, let me get a bite of myself before then. That'd be good.
For them to see you eating?
Yeah.
I mean, that's on you.
Alright, it's early shit. I'm fat. Y'all know that.
Just don't let them see you eating that.
Right, pause. You right. You right.
Where's he going?
But looking out. You absolutely right.
I'll spark a few questions. What perspective are you giving?
Oh, man.
I gotta rest some. Y'all know I'm hurting.
How I do all that? It's on the side?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay, I see.
Just messing. What are you doing with the camera? We just got sound back. I ain't to put it into the light.
Can you push the phone through the light?
So short.
No.
Hey, let's run with what we got. Go ahead and kick us off, bro.
GoPros?
Oh, shit. You want to just go live? Or you want to do the GoPros?
I think you should get a GoPros.
Alright, get GoPros.
So we go,
GoPros.
and we put some stuff on YouTube.
That's true.
Does this have a battery?
It's already in there. And then I need a battery for mine. You can just toss my battery. It's right down top of the computer. Now be careful, I got one arm, man. Shit. Shut
Well, it
the fuck
says
up.
stay prepared. Come on, man.
You have to stay ready, you don't have to get ready.
Mm-hmm.
Say it right.
Is the lens clean? Probably touched it.
No, it's not clean, but it's
Yeah.
also
Oh, watch it. Hit
Can we
record.
get a time check, please?
It's been time. Wait, man. Our engineer was eating. We can always blame the engineer, right? We can blame the executive producer.
It's not my fault you got bad ratings. Your acting sucked.
This ain't acting. This is real life.
Oh, well, your personalities are horrible.
I mean, I need to be on the job. The good exec just takes the blame and keeps
this
it rolling.
This was one of my worst.
You should. Yep. I mean, I'm recording on mine. We're good. Alright, go ahead and hit that record.
What's good, family? Welcome back to the Castle Door. It's your boy Darnell, aka Landlord.
Castle here, checking in. Happy Saturday.
And, you know what I mean, today we're going to talk about, you know what I mean, the hottest thing or the most popular thing everybody talking about right about now. And that's coming to America too. So, I mean, what you thought about it? I know you seen it.
For me, it was cool. I gotta say, certain people shouldn't have been in there. Most people should. I like the original cast that came back.
Yeah.
Thought it was dope how they did they brought like a lot of just the original cast back. Make you just like really enjoy everything under the sun when it came to the show.
Yep,
Like
yep. You know who I'm missing now?
the sister. Oh,
Yeah,
the Soul Glow guy.
Yeah, the sister I'm missing. Nah, the Soul Glow guy.
Mm-hmm.
I need to talk about now.
Mm-hmm.
Also, the dude when he went to the bathroom at the basketball game.
You're right. Yo, yeah. But you know who else?
Who?
The Sam Jackson. He could have robbed somebody in Zamunda. They could have brought him back for that.
Yeah.
You know, I had him on like a work release program, and he had to work at like, you know,
He had to work at McDonald's.
Zamunda. Yeah. They should have had a little a little sneak in there talking about, you know, there's Zamunda and Wakanda and Nextdoria. Nextdoria was the hood, so you know, so I like the way they kind of threw that in there. You know, Wesley was a little kind of off for me though.
You think so? With the walk.
With
Every
the walk,
time he come in.
that little fake pimp walk, he was a little off. I was like, man.
Maybe that's why King Akeem were like, you gotta walk like a king, you know what I mean? Walk like a prince.
Not like that. Absolutely.
But yeah, as for me, I mean, I like it. It was nostalgic and all that, you know what I mean? Some of it was a little corny, but, you know what I mean? It is what it is. I like slapstick comedies, you know what I mean? So
Right.
that's expected. They did kind of turn it into that kind of movie.
It did. It was kind of dope, though, man.
Yeah.
It was dope. It was like, I was just waiting for the Soul Glow dude to show up, man, with like some dried up, juicy fruit Jerry curls, you know, and be like, try to, you know, I want my woman back type deal.
Yeah.
You know, since they was doing all these plot turns and twists, you know, I thought.
The product was in the movie.
I didn't see it.
At the barbershop.
Oh, you're right. It was up top. Yeah. It was.
Or the poster?
Mm-hmm.
The product itself.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah, it was in there.
I didn't notice. So that means he's still around. He was around somewhere then.
But he wasn't in the movie. That's all I'm saying.
Yeah, he probably would have done move on, man.
I don't know.
He was acting.
I don't know. Just.
I don't know. If anything, they should have had it. We move on with his sister.
Yeah. But that might be why the sister ain't come in the second movie. Auntie ain't want to be in that no more. You right. That might have been it. That's the plot twist I should have had.
Did y'all see the trailer for it?
Which trailer?
When they were just basically saying, hey, you have a son. They didn't show the son. They were just like, you have a son in America.
No, I didn't see the trailer.
I saw the trailer.
I thought it was going to be the sister.
That would have been dope if it was Lisa's sister. Well, her name Lisa,
oh,
right?
Okay.
If it was the sister.
Yeah. If it was the sister son.
Yeah.
Oh,
that would have been dope. That would have been a real hot plot twist. Now.
That'll make it extra ghetto though.
Yeah, but that shit would have been. I mean, that would have been dope though. That would have been a good plot
It's
twist.
like royalty anyway.
Right. That that would be a really good plot twist.
Well, we saw that he didn't never hook up with her, but we
we
also didn't
ain't
see him hook up with her either.
Yeah.
That candle part.
Yeah, that. He was like, man, I thought it was he said it was
You said a rhino?
a rhino, was it?
No,
Hey,
funny.
what you doing?
See, he talked about rhino. She done blew some sticky icky in the face.
Uh-huh.
Wait, did he smoke it?
She blew it in his
stuck
face.
into his mouth. No, yeah, she's smoking and just.
Or she smoking and
What are
blew
you
it in the
typing?
face. Yeah, though, that
Spoiler.
that was hilarious.
Spoiler warning.
Spoiler
We're
alerts.
talking all about that.
Yeah, I mean, but if you looking at it now, I mean, you had to know that's what we talk about.
Right.
We did give you the forewarning that we talk about coming to America too.
Only while, well, we only gave him like 10 minutes notice.
Talking about coming to America, so how did you?
So now I will say this: it was some really, really dope shots that were done. You know, it was done here in Atlanta.
Yeah.
And
at Rick Ross' house.
Oh yeah. And just it was just like dope. Like even he played in the movie like. He sounded like he was from Miami. He ain't sound like no Zamunda, no Wakanda, no Nextdoria. He didn't even sound like you know.
He tried for out an accent.
Yeah, but it was like.
You still
really? That's Dade County.
you still know what Ross.
Right.
He tried for out an accent though.
Nah, so I was sitting here looking like, what in the world?
Is Michael Blackson.
That's a funny dude right there.
Michael Blackson added a little element to bringing out Wesley Snipes' character.
Yeah. When he was doing that announcement was dope.
What was Wesley Snipes' character name again?
General King.
Yeah, with General something.
Yeah.
You know what messed up? You still had that girl hopping and barking like a dog.
Hey, she was growling afterwards, you saw?
I mean, she did so long, she had to change it up. It sounded like an old dog.
General
Izzy? Oh, okay.
She was sounding like a big dog at first, but then now she sounded like an old dog.
Time to put that dog out of his misery.
I was wondering, like, okay, you see her at the party, why you still get this girl hopping on one foot, barking like a dog?
Now I'm gonna tell you, I got knocked back this Zamunda Thursday.
You get knocked back to it?
I thought I did. I woke up and I was like, where am I? Nah, I didn't wake up, but I got up off that ground real quick. Like, what happened? You know? That junk was terrible.
So, I mean, what did happen?
You know, I was on the bike, left having some food, and car kind of cut in front of me. I went around the car on my motorcycle and went into the intersection and hit a car. And I flipped over, did like, you know, the standing cartwheel.
Yeah.
And
you said a standing cartwheel?
I mean, I was standing after I hit the ground. You know, I mean, I bounced off the ground. It wasn't like, you know, I did like the gummy bear thing.
Yeah, I'm just saying, when you say a standing cartwheel, that just make me see like you just perpendicular but flipping.
I was. That's exactly how it was. Until I hit the ground and hopped up and was like, yo, took off running. I didn't even know where I was running to. I just started running. It was like, yo, you good? You good? Y'all good? Hey, help me get my bike up.
He was like,
he
landed standing up.
Yeah, like I mean, I hit the ground. When I stood up though, it was like nothing but blood. Like
what's funny about that is I just watched a video today where like these three dudes were going down a hill in like you know, like in Red Bull when they make the carts out of different stuff.
Yeah.
They made something out of a couch and they were going down a hill on it and they crashed. One of the dudes started flipping down the hill and he was just, you know what I mean, straight, but he was flipping up straight out. Like, man, that looked like that fuck hurt.
Yeah, that's exactly how it was. Look, and then, you know, I had to play cool, so, you know, I'm at the hospital and everything. I'm like, yeah, I'm good. Yeah, nah, it's not that bad. Look, blood just everywhere. It ain't that bad. It's good.
Okay.
Yeah, that's it. Oh, okay. Yeah. Gotta hold my hand up like, it's good. Nah.
You trying to give them the thumbs up?
I was, man. You know, I'm trying to tell them I was okay.
As blood gushing out?
Right. So now I got this long 12 stitches going around my hand. Pretty terrible. A few people asked what's up with the hat. You know, though it's Black History Month is over and we're into women's history or woman history.
It's Women's History Month.
Yeah. So I'm keep it going because now I'm gonna celebrate Black women this month, and I just want to give a shout out to all my beautiful queens. This is y'all month. I'm gonna try to do something special every week to kind of show you all our appreciation of you all.
Yeah, I think most of the episodes we did address like people from Black history. They were mostly women.
I mean, I love women, so we can just keep it going.
Yeah.
I do have a question. This is a little change subject. Movie choices. Do you and your lady have the same choice in like shows and movies?
No.
Okay.
Like I said, I like slapstick, like comedies and stuff like that.
Right.
And my wife didn't really like those type of movies, but she did tell me the other day that you had like more looking into them, or if like one aunt, she might watch it more than she would have before in the past.
Understood.
So I guess I rub off on her a little bit, you know what I mean?
That's interesting because I've never heard any man able to influence their woman to watch anything. Well, no, that's not true. That's not true. Let me pause. That's not true. But yeah, I mean, it's like.
What did you say?
You sure it's just comedy?
I don't know. What did you have in mind?
The fighting stuff, whatever it's called.
Fighting? Like Kung Fu? Your mother don't watch Kung Fu.
Yeah, but you said it was like.
I'll watch Kung Fu though. Like that's something I watched when I was younger, man. I used to watch Kung Fu.
You think you can influence that?
You was running around trying to like kick and punch things.
Yes, matter of fact.
Wait, are you doing that still these days or no?
No, not these days.
Okay.
Matter of fact, my mother had buy me like these Kung Fu looking type of shoes. They were black and they had like a brown like rubber sole, but were like this thin. Man, that were my favorite shoes. I used to wear them joint every day. Thinking I was Bruce Lee or something. Every day I used to wear them shoes.
Wow. I'm judging the hell out of you right now, just so you know. Wait, how old were you? If you say you like 17, I'm telling you I'm gonna die.
I was a little kid.
Oh, okay.
I might have been like in first, second grade.
Okay.
But I remember them shoes.
So you're in Kung Fu and he was in the sewers.
Yeah, I was into Ninja Turtles, yeah.
I watched Ninja Turtles too. That's still Kung Fu.
Nah, I thought I was like...
To an aspect.
I used to take a dress sock, cut the hole out, tie it on. Yeah, I had the black one because I was a black Ninja Turtle. And, oh yeah. I used to just jump through everything.
You were going in the sewers?
Man, yeah, I was throwing stuff. Because, I'm going to tell you why, your wife told me that they found me in the sewer. I'm for real. That's what she told me. And we were in Fort Jackson, South Carolina. And she told me they found me in the sewer. And no lie, so she said that, I was like, dang. Alright.
A light bulb went off in your head.
Right.
Like, I may be a Ninja Turtle.
I was like, yo, let's get it. So I was up there, and that's where I got my love for swords and knives, and yeah. Then I was like, I couldn't do what everybody else do, so started carrying brass knuckles.
So who were your favorite Ninja Turtles?
So my two favorite Ninja Turtles were Michelangelo and Raphael.
Mine was Donatello, and I like Michelangelo too.
I like Michelangelo because I like the party. I like the play.
Yeah.
I like Raphael because he was he had the temper. He was the bad boy. He was the one that was like, yeah. Like he had the temper.
Like he always had an attitude.
Yeah.
Like, we don't need you, Raphael.
But Raphael was like, alright, well, if y'all don't need me, man, I'll wait. Nah, he used to be like, I'll wait.
The only thing they said about Raphael in the original theme song is Raphael, he's got an attitude.
No,
Yeah.
no, not in the original.
Really?
And it said like,
Cause the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtle song.
What did they say about
yeah,
Raphael?
I think they said something about Raphael got an attitude.
They go from Michelangelo and then they just say
Michelangelo
Raphael.
is a party dude. Something like that.
And then they just like
You gotta
Raphael
sing
has
the
got an
theme song.
attitude.
I'm not
song.
singing the theme song.
You know the team song.
I
though.
do, but I am not
'Cause if
singing
you-
this.
Everybody know the team song
Yes.
if they used to watch it.
But I am not singing this. That's not what Sean's doing.
Well, yeah, it said something about Raphael having an attitude.
Hey, so my daughter said I look like Frankenweenie because of my my stitches.
Yeah.
She was like, "Daddy, is that because of Auntie Cam?" First she said, "Is that because you was making fun of Auntie Cammy?" She said, "You almost lost your finger like Auntie Cammy," and I was like, "Hey, well, you ain't right. You almost lost yours like Auntie Cammy." And then Auntie Cammy was like, "Both y'all, shut the hell up." So, oh yeah, she was big, man. Like, but it was funny because, like, yeah, I mean, honestly, I can move my hand fine. The internal bleeding stopped. I'm good. I mean, I'm blessed to be here. Knock on wood. It was simple. Yeah.
That's good. We are glad to see that. I mean, you only make out a few bumps and bruises.
Right. Speaking of bumps and bruises,
What that?
what was I watching? I saw the jabs they threw about Donald Trump, man, with in Coming to America, man. That was kind of funny. When they was like, "Oh, y'all had a black president, y'all come so far," and it's like, "Oh, we can't say that now. No.
We're gonna die now.
We might be what he said, plague, Ebola, mosquitoes."
Oh, are you from where the hungry baby got the flies all over?
Oh, you went too far now. You went too
Get
far.
out of my barber shop.
I'm telling you so. But nah,
They should have had Omar Gooden Jr. getting his hair cut again too.
oh yeah.
I remember Omar Cuba Gooden Jr.
It was Cuban, wasn't it?
Yeah, Cuba Gooden
Oh
Jr.
yeah.
And they getting his hair cut.
Man, I want to talk about something off topic though. Well, not off topic, but I always want to bring it back to a topic for discussion.
Why not?
So, I've been sitting at home watching a lot of TV since Thursday. A lot of TV since Thursday. I don't never watch this much TV.
Mm-hmm.
And I was watching, they were talking about this family who has been getting harassed in their neighborhood. A black family in Atlanta, harassed in their neighborhood by other people that live in the neighborhood.
Yeah.
Because of how well off they are. And by other people, it's other races and other backgrounds that are in this neighborhood.
Right.
And it was on 46 News, and they were talking about this. And it seemed as though you would think that in this day and age,
You see how well off they are.
financially well off. Like,
So they're not in a neighborhood where everybody well off?
they are. But because they're the only black family
Ah.
in that neighborhood,
So what, they allude into it being drug money?
man, they've been harassed for everything. Drugs, they were harassed for trafficking, they were harassed for, everything under the sun. And I'm like, what? Where are we in society where that's okay?
I don't know.
And the way I'm built, and I mean, I believe they're well off enough where they can like buy the block. they can buy like a couple more houses in that neighborhood.
Right.
If they wanted to. But
I mean, that's what Master P did. Right?
yeah.
When they had moved into that golf community down there in New Orleans, and they started buying up more houses on the block and bringing in more people. I mean, after a while, there's so much of them who go and complain now.
Yeah, that's true. Absolutely. Now you can't.
I don't even know if I would want to be in a neighbor. Like, are they that close to the neighbors?
I don't think they are. I mean, it's a big neighborhood, so I mean, these big houses.
But I mean, you know how they build houses here too. You'd be like right up on each other. But if you got some the right money, I mean, you should have maybe an acre or something.
Yeah. But you know, certain neighborhoods, like in like Fayette County, old Fayette County, you know, it was an ordinance. You can't live on property less than an acre of land. So.
But yeah, I don't know. That's just, I don't know. It'll kind of make you mad, but then I don't know, man. For people to just keep holding these type of prejudices till this day and age is like crazy, and this is why stuff's still happening, and why when things happen, they want to know like, oh, why they in the street and burning down building or doing this or that, because you know what I mean, people are fed up.
Right.
Fed up of the same treatment for years upon years. You know what I mean? What you expect people to do? You expect them to just sit down and take it? Nah. It ain't going like that at all.
So, since we're talking about current events as well, you know what this weekend is, right? It's All-Star Weekend.
Yeah.
So, the COVID numbers finna be like crazy in about 2 weeks.
You think so?
Yeah. Nah, because half of these folks probably already done had it. And they don't care. And they just run around here like, well, I had it already. I can't get it. Cough, cough. Again,
you
cough,
could
cough.
You could get it again.
I know. That's why I was like, cough, cough. So,
but,
yeah.
I mean, they are having events, but it's supposed to be one day. But that ain't stopping the party promoters and all of that from trying to get their money, you know what I mean?
And they gonna get their money.
But I don't really think as much people going to show up.
Have you not seen the traffic? Today was dumb. Like, honestly,
the traffic has been a little more reminiscent of before the pandemic. And I like how it been, cause I don't drive trucks and I be trying to keep it moving. And I seen a lot of accidents on Thursday and Friday.
What, including me? It was so funny, man. It was like all my friends, all my family even called me like, "You? How?" I was like, man. Oh man, it was, yeah, okay. Sorry, it's my fault. But we're not gonna talk about that. But yeah, nah. What's this All-Star Weekend, man? So I've been in bed since Thursday night, and I haven't slept or laid around this much in years.
Uh-huh.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, in years. So I literally have not known what to do with my life. It looked like we paused for a second. You see that? So, but nah, it's been like it's been crazy. It's been at least 2 or 3 years since. Look, even like when I had COVID, you know, I didn't want to sit still. I was trying to move and do things around the house and deny it. Then when it really hit me, it was like, wait.
Yeah, you were being a little super spreader.
Yeah, no, I wasn't.
Yes,
I
you
was
were.
home.
You were being a super spreader.
Oh, cause yeah, well, I mean, y'all had it too, so it was like we was alright.
You were being a super spreader.
I was working.
And I'm telling you how many people you gave it to.
Wow, you said I was the reason for the pandemic. I'm patient zero, like the South Park special. Did you see the South Park special?
No.
Oh, you got today.
Is
You got to watch.
South Park still on?
Yes, they did a South Park pandemic special, and Stan and Mickey Mouse went to China and slept with a rat, a bat, a possum, and some other animal.
Armadillo or something.
Yeah, an armadillo. And
In China.
and they slept with like 2 other prostitutes. It was crazy, but yeah, that's how COVID was created,
According to them.
according to South Park. And you know, if the Simpsons don't say it, South Park does. Them two you have to look at for anything you want to know that happens in the future. Those are the two. So I built this fire pit outside, right? And I have been like killing it with the fire pit. Like I've been loving this, like all day. Just been out there. Like as soon as we done, I'm gonna go light the fire pit up again. I'm gonna light me up a cigar. I'm gonna sit out there and drink my peach juice, my Simply Peach juice, since I can't drink anything on muscle relaxers and pain pills, so you don't do that. So I'm gonna put something on my stomach, take my.
Yeah, you were making fun of me when I couldn't drink. Look at you now.
The tables have turned. Like, yeah, you know you messed up. You know you messed up, right?
It's like your finger and your rights.
He said, you know you no.
And that's all I knew.
That was a good. Oh man, I ain't seen that movie in forever. But
I was just telling Jaden I gotta put him up a couple movies just so he could know, you know what I mean, just get some insight on how street level stuff occurs if you ever have to encounter
absolutely.
someone on that level, you know what I mean?
Well, the thing about it is, though, you know.
Well, you just to have a general idea, you know what I mean, street politics period.
Yeah, protocol and politics.
Okay, it's different for me just telling him from him like actually seeing how, you know what I mean, interactions may or may not go down, you know what I mean, depending on how you approach each situation.
You know what you gotta put on for him? Crackheads Gone Wild.
Yeah. Where you gonna get from that?
Seeing Crackheads Gone Wild in Atlanta. Man, you know, I was like, yo, I was on that street that day.
I seen it before.
Yeah, firsthand. I used to work downtown. I seen that all the time. Yeah, it's a good movie. You should watch it. It's a documentary.
They had the crackheads, and then they started making bomb fights.
Yeah. Crackheads Gone Wild had that great song. What that anthem? You remember that intro song?
No. I think I seen it like once. But it sounded like you seen it a few times.
I did, man, because I started talking about where I knew people from and where I seen on the street before. Like, yeah, I done seen that before. I know that city. Yeah, well, crackheads gone wild. Theme song.
Crackheads, man.
Yep.
They were talking about that at the barber shop today. Like
See, I didn't make it to the barbershop.
Like how we have new crackheads. Like y'all ain't seen what happened before. Y'all out here being new crackheads. You can understand if you tried something new. Like we can understand you being on pills or something, but crack, we already know like the detriment that cause.
Why would you do it?
You know, you have this I don't even know what I'm going to call him a doctor, but on the Breakfast Club they interview this dude that's like a professor or something like that study like drugs, and he was saying like he take heroin in small doses, and he also tried other drugs, but he was saying the heroin he got is like pharmaceutical heroin. And like someone called in and it was like he kind of putting a bad stigma out there to be saying like, you know what I mean, using drugs is okay, and when he getting clean drugs, but the heroin that someone might get on the street ain't gonna be that same type of heroin he taking, where they could easily overdose cause someone else cutting it with all kind of different stuff. But they didn't really give him a chance to speak his piece either, I feel like, fairly on the Breakfast Club, because they were just stuck on the whole crackhead and drug addict type of situation.
I'm gonna say this. Drugs are bad, okay? Okay.
Yes. Plant medicine is good.
Okay.
I'ma say that.
Okay. I'll co-sign on that, but
Okay.
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 But what I will say is, you know, once upon a time, heroin was treated. That was used as a treatment.
Yeah.
I mean, if you think about it, right now, the drugs that the kids are taking now are prescription drugs. Oxys.
Perks.
Perks, yeah. You know, I'm old. I'd be like, you know, my birthday's in less than a month. I was sitting here
whatever
like,
them young boys be taking that
yeah,
shit.
whatever them young boys be taking.
They be taking
them gas station dick pills.
They be taking them flim flams and the mama jammers.
Whatever y'all take these days. But you know, they come out, they take these drugs, and then they go out here and, you know, like we had good drugs.
I don't even see how they be taking them though. Like
we had weed,
like
we
when
had
I
ecstasy.
When I had my wisdom tooth pulled,
right,
and I had to take hydrocodone, like I only took it a few times, and I didn't see where somebody would be like, yeah, I'm gonna keep taking this. Like it didn't even really do nothing to me.
No.
I mean, it probably did like help with the pain because I didn't really feel the pain, but I don't see the reason to keep taking it.
My last surgery, they gave me some pills. I don't remember what they were, but them things, I would take it. Actually, when I had my tonsils removed, they gave me some pills. They gave me morphine my first 3 days, and they made Carter give me morphine, and I was literally, it was so great.
Ain't that the drug we were just talking about?
Nah, I said morphine. You said heroin. Yeah, nah.
Ain't heroin like a form of morphine?
I don't know. I ain't no pharmacist. I just know they gave me morphine, and morphine.
Or it might be like one chemical away from heroin or something like that.
I don't know, but that thing was good. I'd taken that dude right here. I was like, hey.
You gotta be careful with the pills though, because they be getting cut with fentanyl.
Yeah, see, they're cutting with everything.
They're trying to kill you at this point.
And everybody just
when you get them in the street.
Well, yeah.
They trying to make their product last long. Everybody do that. That's business. That's economics.
They're not trying to make it last long. They're just trying to get more money.
Yeah, they're trying to make their supply last longer. So you cut it, cook it, and then sell it, which you increase the volume. Not that I know anything about this type of stuff. So
This is how business works.
this is how business is. Like if I can give you the same product and I give it to you at 90% of what I was normally producing it for, then I got an extra 10%.
But if you give me like an hijacked car, okay, say this car is a setup,
Okay.
you're more likely to pay me more because I know it's a setup.
But you don't know.
I mean, if people are getting stuff that are cut,
You don't
they're
know
probably
they
getting
cut.
more for that.
But you don't know it's cut.
No, not you, the buyer, the
The
dealers.
seller.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's
Like-
the purpose of them cutting it.
Yeah, I'm gonna cut it so I have more pills.
I make more money
Right.
off of.
The
Yeah.
buyer buying this more of the cut.
I don't even
pills.
like that we keep talking about this.
Right, we need to change the subject. This done went down a whole rabbit hole. This is like the fundraiser from Boondocks. You know, like, hey. But if I wasn't a fundraiser, you know, like, nah. We all seen a bunch of those gangster movies, so yeah. Damn, that light is bright though.
No,
That light.
we all haven't.
Y'all haven't seen all them gangster movies?
I mean, I have.
Wait. Ooh, another movie you gotta
I'm
put
talking
him
about
on.
the younger generation. I don't think they see it.
Another movie you gotta put him
They
on.
probably be like, ain't nobody want to see that old stuff.
Road to Perdition.
What car they driving?
Yeah. You seen Road to Perdition?
Nah.
It was a Tom Hanks joint. But it was
Nah, I ain't never
gangster.
seen that.
He was a mob boss's like hitman,
Or
and his son,
Woody running the cartel?
his son.
is that a more recent movie?
Nah, it's not. It's an older joint, but he was gangster, and his son ended up like kind of spying on them
Yeah.
and saw the hit. So they went after
His son.
they went after the son, but they killed the wrong son and his wife.
Mm.
So he took care of everyone, and he went after everyone, and just started like going ham, like.
You know what's funny? The only like all that Tom Hanks movie I could remember is like
Forrest Gump.
no, not even that. It's before that. It's Bachelor Party. Which at hindsight, I don't think I should have watched Bachelor Party at that age. But I sure enough did.
So,
you remember that one?
Mm-mm.
movies. Any classics?
Then what other movie you were in? You were in Big.
Mm-hmm.
You probably seen it because your mother was like, yeah, you watching the Bachelor Party.
Yeah, I ain't see that. You know, my mom was like, "Nope, or I beat you."
The Bachelor Party had some of everything in it. Strippers.
I ain't never had a bachelor party. I ain't never been to a
Drugs.
bachelor party.
I ain't had one either.
No, I really didn't have one. You know what my bachelor party was? It wasn't one.
I've been to one though.
The day I got married, I literally, like, she went to work and I went to Marlon and Ray's. I'm for real.
What is Marlon and Ray's?
It was a bar. Oh, it was a restaurant. Ruby Tuesdays owned this franchise called Marlon and Ray's, which was a seafood spot.
Mm.
And then the day I got married, it was a Friday. Went to DeKalb County. I hopped on my bike. I rolled over to Marlon and Ray's. Max was the manager there. And I told him, I was like, yeah, I just got married. And my father-in-law showed up. And the three of us sat there. And we drank like a whole bottle of Honey Jack.
What year was this?
2011. A whole bottle of Honey Jack. each.
So you've been married 10 years?
Not yet. Almost 10. It'll be 10 at the end of the year.
Okay. So, classic movies. Any new movies that are now classic?
How are new movies going to be considered classic?
Like when you get old, like movies that came out recently, like that you would now consider a classic.
But if it came out recently, they wouldn't be considered a classic.
Right.
No, like okay. So, back in your day, if a movie came out, it wouldn't be a classic. But like, when you watch a movie, do you ever think I can see myself coming back and watching this again?
Nothing new. Really, right now, well, I mean, like, the Marvel movies, yes. I would say those are considered classics.
Yeah.
Like,
So
when we
Marvel
went to see
singles.
Terminator, we knew Terminator 2 was going to be a classic.
Yeah, Terminator 2 was dope.
We knew that was going to be a classic.
Terminator was dope too, because I had everybody talking about, I'll be back.
Yeah. Hasta la vista. Yeah, everybody was like, so you knew that was going to be dope.
I don't think he ever seen Terminator either.
No.
And he mess about the graphics and the special effects.
That real life Ninja Turtle movie that came out when y'all were
Oh
younger.
man, don't talk about the
That
Ninja
was
Turtle
creepy.
movie,
The
man.
Ninja Turtle, you know what?
Okay.
Ours is way better.
You haven't had a spanking lately. That's you talk about my Ninja Turtles again. I'm telling you.
Cause
Look,
that
I-
Ninja Turtle.
You gonna get your first whooping from Uncle Sean. I'm
Yeah,
telling
have
you.
you
That
seen
What,
the
Ninja Turtle
I don't
made
care. You talk about that. You talk about my Ninja Turtles again. It's gonna be the first time you ever get a whooping from Uncle Sean. I'm gonna go down to tell on you. Yeah, you sit down and tell him. Yeah, nah, we're not gonna go that route. So anyway, hell, I'm in Michelangelo colors right now. But now, I'll tell you this though. There's like some albums that you would hear, and off rip, you know, these are like, this is a classic. This is an instant classic. Now I'm gonna tell you the problem is though, you have artists who have that one classic, and they can never bounce back.
Yeah.
Cause you can't top that.
Silent Hill.
You know what the thing is to not even try to top that.
But
See,
think
when you
about
get
it.
in your head too much about, man, I got top what I last did.
Unless
You
you're
know what I
Michael
mean?
Jackson. Which
Yeah.
No, because even Michael, he did no. That Thriller album, yes, classic. The Bad album, classic. After that, I mean, you had some hits,
Blood on the dance floor.
right? And then you had some hits, but you didn't have
Oh man.
like every song wasn't a classic. Like 50 Cent, Get Rich or Die Trying.
Yeah.
That album, classic.
Like I listened to that from front to back.
Classic. You can't, he couldn't, like, there ain't no what Usher's
you ever
Confessions
listen-
with
you ever-
8701.
You ever listen to some of the mixtapes he had?
The mixtapes were dope,
Yeah.
but the problem was that Get Rich or Die Trying was just like
I smell. Is that your air?
You guys listen to modern day
You are not
rappers?
gonna talk about Ja Rule. That is my
well,
boo.
no, because you know what, I can't call modern day music rap.
What is it then? Trash?
Yes. What y'all do? Mm-hmm.
Nah.
You know,
Pop this, pop that, smoke this. I still get girl. Haha.
right? And then that's and y'all be like, oh, and the beat fire, oh, the beat fire, and you sit here like, what? What did he say? Like you could take, and it's bad because you could take trash artists from our time and literally bring them up here, and they would murder every artist out right now.
I don't agree. Because they're not gonna listen to him.
They won't. They won't. You're right.
So I mean he gonna flop.
Like you did the first time.
I mean, because like
I think
that Ride or Die song. What's that with Dragon and all them? And,
Oh yeah, yeah.
and it was like
Okay.
That was lit.
What
It
about
was.
people who don't mumble?
Who?
J. Cole.
J. Cole is still considered older.
What do you mean?
He's still considered older rap. Because he started his career with us. He didn't start with this mumble shit.
He more in between. He like a in between the new and the old.
So
That's
wait,
why
y'all
he made
are
the song Middle Child.
wait, y'all are Gen Z? What are y'all?
I don't know what I am.
They're Gen Z, right?
I think so.
Something like that.
I believe
Okay,
so.
we're millennials considered, right?
Yeah, I fall into the
Yeah.
millennial
So,
according to the internet.
right. So millennials to me are that last portion of having the Gen X and the baby boomers where we had to stay outside and play, where we had to do that type of stuff. The older millennials, not these younger ones closer to these Gen Zs. But so even our music choices were more defined based on how we were because we weren't dealing with everything that came into play. I'm sorry, I'm reading that. Minimize that for me.
I remember listening to Ice-T when I was younger.
Wait, your mom lets you listen to Ice-T?
Nah, my dad had get this Ice-T tape. I don't know where he got it from or white would do it with it. But I wind up taking it. And I was listening to it and Ice-T had like this song where he was talking about he got a case of champagne and a case of hand grenades. But with like a kind of rock and roll rap type of beat.
Right.
That was my joint. I used to play all that back to back while in my backyard playing basketball.
Yeah, my son.
So I have a question for you. Someone just posted a question. And the question is, what's an old school word for having sex? An old school saying.
Old school?
Yeah. And I'm gonna tell you some things I heard that was crazy. You got one? Go ahead.
I don't know. Your music is trash.
I said an old school statement for
I said it.
sex.
For sex?
Yeah.
Music is bad.
I don't know. Boinking?
Bumping uglies. I'm talking to Cardi the other day. She was talking about people rolling in the hay. That's the Southern thing, yeah. So they used to go to like the barn house, or out in the, at the farm,
Yeah.
and they rolling in the hay. And I was like, I ain't never heard no nonsense like that before ever.
That sounds so uncomfortable.
It does, don't it? Be like, damn, you get up, man. You walk too fast, you might strike a match. Just,
That sounds like a real old talk.
Yeah.
I remember back in the day, I used to roll in the hay with your mom, Auntie Mary.
But nah, it's like, when you talk to older people, man, they say some stuff and you like, what? What is that?
So what's a term now?
Relations.
Your live video completely failed.
They
Wait,
keep
so-
doing that, man.
Nice.
It's a connection error, and then it completely died. This is Wi-Fi.
How? That's on Wi-Fi.
It's not on the guest Wi-Fi.
Yeah,
Doesn't
I'm
matter.
gonna guess.
Doesn't matter. It's still right there.
I think it does.
Whatever.
It'd be like, guess shouldn't be using this much Wi-Fi. And it cuts me off. It does it when it get to about an hour.
Are we at an hour? What time is it?
8:50.
Just about an hour.
Yeah.
I do need some pills.
What are you doing?
Can you toss me those
So-
pills over there, please? Right here.
I gotta see that on the camera. I gotta see.
Kill the camera. Wait. No. No, stop, wait. Wait, stop. Just wait. I'm not. Oh,
Oh man. He probably put the camera back in the light.
Nah.
Yeah, you put it back in the light.
Oh.
Come on, man. You better man up. You better suck it up. It didn't get you that good.
Got good enough, motherfucker. Shit.
Yeah, man up.
About to take some pills.
Did the camera go black?
Now we back in the light.
Yeah.
No. Just blur. Here, a whole Instagram basically tells.
Shit.
I'm going to tell you start it back up.
It's another 2 days for that.
Oh, well.
Okay.
Still live on Facebook.
We are. I'm gonna go get me an ice pack here in a second.
We're gonna
Alright,
I'm gonna try to edit this up real quick, you know what I mean? Straight up on the YouTube.
Absolutely.
So we could keep the content rolling, you know what I mean?
Absolutely.
Can we do an outro, please?
You putting this out? Alright,
I
so,
mean,
well, yeah, I do need to get some, hey, payback's a mother.
it wasn't done on purpose.
I was trying to throw a look for your thumb.
First he threw the battery at my hand, then he threw the damn bottle of pills at my balls. Nah. Look, he like damn Brian from, no, Stewie Griffin from damn when Brian owed him money. You know, he took the blowtorch, man. You coming and attacking me. You wait till I got hit by a car to attack me. This is the convenient victimization that I'm doing right now. You see me, I'm digging this just...
You'll never be able to catch me off guard. Hit your car. That's how you strike.
Y'all gonna be alright.
Oh, yeah. We absolutely are.
So, I think, about the same thing, this might be a good time to wrap it up.
I think so, too. I'm trying to keep it together right now.
So, you got anything else you want to say to the people?
Like I said, happy Saturday, y'all. If y'all doing all-star things, mask up, be safe.
I'm going to say, don't bring your A-double-S to the A with your corona and super spreading.
Super spreading.
Because we try and get back to normal.
No, we not.
Yeah.
I like
Even-
being at home.
Atlanta, not Texas.
Even though we've been acting like we normal all this time.
I like being home. Y'all ever had a tetanus shot? I'm tell you, man, it's no fun. Like, I've been hurting.
You had a tetanus shot?
Man, they gave me a tetanus shot too, man.
You sure they give you the corona?
Nah. They ain't give me that vaccine. I was like, nah, I'm good. They was like, what you want? I was like, just give me a shot and some pain pills. I'm going about my way.
They try to give you the vaccine?
See.
I surprised.
Oh, that one's off. Okay.
Yeah, that's a clear sign.
Yeah, so.
Yeah, it's time to cut
Anyways,
this.
If you enjoy
thanks for, you know what I mean, walking into the castle door. It's your boy Darnell. Make sure to like, subscribe, share, tell a friend. Make sure you tell your sister, your auntie, and the cousin too. You know what I mean? And you don't know. You want anything to say?
Nah, we out this piece. See y'all next week.
Well, also make sure to follow me on Instagram at land_Lord. You know what I mean? That's land, you know how to spell land, _LAWD. Because I spell Lord like the way I speak, you know what I mean? So it's _landlord. Land_Lord. You don't know. Peace.